It wasn't nothing, man. They said, man, come on, man. They said it wasn't nothing. They said it wasn't gonna do nothing. All right, guys. So in this episode of What the Hell Is These Guys Up To, I am gonna show you what your stimulus looks like in cash, but not just any cash. Not just any cash, because anybody could show you that. I'm gonna show you what your stimulus will look like. Because I seen the complaining, I seen the memes, I seen the people. It's not enough. Even Congress, Trump said before he let his supporters burn down the world, because that's what's going on right now, he said it wasn't enough. I'm gonna show you it was more than you had yesterday. So how do you do that? Show it to you in $1 bills. No. Because sometimes you say things on YouTube, it be clickbait. They ain't talking. We talking.
I gave Dad this idea.
You guys.
I gave Dad this idea.
Listen, and to get these, it was crazy. I went to a whole bunch of different banks. My bank didn't have them. They had a special order, and the lady came out and said, listen, I don't know what you're doing, but it's... So I've been standing here for almost 15 minutes. It's coming up on like 11 minutes. Yeah. Crazy. Is it really? All right, guys, we'll be back. All right, guys, now I'm in the car. So, K-Shell, how much money have you ever seen in real life? So not on TV, so money that you've seen in real life, that you've had, or when you've been at the store, you see people with money. How much money have you had? Have you seen? A lot, a little bit, a medium amount? What you think?
I saw a little bit of money.
You saw a little bit? So what do you think? Like if we had to estimate, because you know estimate means not exactly, but maybe close. So if we had to estimate, you saw maybe $20, 40, higher or lower? Lower, $10?
No.
$5? $1? How many? $3? Oh. Now, what's the most money that you ever seen that you had something to do with? That you seen at the store, that you seen a person with in real life?
I had $3.
Kavion.
About $85.
So he says 85. You said 3. Well, what about this? I don't know.
This looks like $10 and $20.
It looks like 10 and 20. We'll read the little band. The little band should tell you how much it is.
It looks like $1.
It looks like 1. Isn't there some zeros on there? So Kavion's looking at this one.
$100.
He said it's $100, Mama.
And I only have $1.
You only have $1? Let me see. Does that big stack look like $1?
No, but it's a lot of one. It's a lot of.
Tell them to bring me my money.
It's a lot of $1 bills?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Have you ever seen that many $1 bills? So what about if you had 2 of them?
That make 11.
That would make that would make 11.
Yes.
So I think your math is a little off. Now, is that the most money you ever seen?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the most money you ever held in your hand?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That means it would be equal to $200.
Now, what I want to bring to you guys is not necessarily the money, right? Because I don't feel like there's something to be gained with the money. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you can do is spend it. This is my humble opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I just want to put that out there. I'm not always right. I ain't always gonna be right. But I'm using my experiences, right? The things that I've been through to guide the places that I want my children to go, the potential that I want them to have. And a strong barrier coming up, and the reason why I made some of the decisions I made and went some of the routes that I went heavily was associated with scarcity. I was raised with a certain level of scarcity. Like, even though, my parents was in the streets, right? Because my father wasn't always around, the people... There's McDonald's? How much McDonald's you think you could buy with that much money?
A lot.
You think you could buy a lot of McDonald's?
Yeah.
So the people that I had around me weren't doing well. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't around anybody that was successful. And because of that, they imprint your brain with a scarcity mentality. And not cheat. Because cheat is something different. You feel what I'm saying? Cheat is having money, not wanting to spend it, and being budget friendly. No, scarcity, like not having shit. Sorry for, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm talking about. Not having nothing. And what I feel like putting the money into physical form does, especially for the child brain, is unlock the potentials of possibility, right? Because it's not the stuff that you do with the money. Most of it now is all numbers on a computer. But it's to unlock the potential for what's possible. Because when kids feel like they ain't never seen nothing, then it's difficult for them to believe that something's possible, right? But the conveniency and inconveniency simultaneously that plagues this generation that us parents have to deal with and parent through is internet money. And that's all the videos, the music videos, the people on the videos throwing money around, and I got the money, and they got the stacks, and they got the bundles. So the kids imprint that in their head, and they say, that's what I want to do, or that's what I aspire to do, and that's the lane that I want to fill up. And it takes away the manifest destiny for the blessings that the gifts and talents that they were already blessed with. They dumb those down because those people are not making them feel like their dreams are possible. And the people that are making them feel like their dreams are possible are all doing a specific type of thing, right? So in the black community, sports, entertainment, and music, right? So you don't see kids like, oh, I want to be a scientist. You know what I'm saying? The scientists look like a geek. You got the fucking pants on, the glasses. You know what I'm talking about? You look weird. You feel what I'm saying? So they're like, man, I don't want to look weird. But they're really good at science. So they dumb down their ability to be good at science, and then they hit you with the every 2 year, I'm going back to school, right? And they're actually intellectual beings, right? So, you go through that with rappers that are intellectual beings, but they dumb down their intellectual ability because they know that people, look at that damn Corvette, I'm sorry, that people are going to buy it different. So, unlock your kids' potential, man. Show them that different things are possible. I mean, not even adults, not kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I got tongue tied. But even adults, right? Unlock their potential. Unlock their potential. And show, man, there's something possible for everybody. There's a possibility for every person, every lane. You can do it. But you gotta believe you can do it. All right, y'all. I'll come back to y'all in a minute. All right, what did you just say?
Does the stimulus come once a year or what?
You said, okay. So I told this man before, right? But I'll explain it because there may be some confusion. I know the people that want the money ain't confused. But the people like me that care about like money and how to invest it and, you know what I'm saying, just how to win, it might be some no. So, okay, so the stimulus is a catalyst to, okay, let me use a different word. Let me dumb it all the way down. Give me a second. So the stimulus comes as a result of grief in America. The coronavirus happened, right? The coronavirus is a pandemic, right? So during a pandemic, people are told to stay in the house the best they can, right? So the stimulus comes as a result of the government trying to stimulate the economy. Stimulate means get people to spend money again, because this world is a for-profit world. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. So that means that this world runs on money. These businesses need money. The people that own the businesses need money. The government needs money. Everybody needs money. Does that make sense so far? Mm-hmm. So because everybody needs...
What about like when in this book, Benjamin Franklin, he got banned and then from the place, and he said, if they're not gonna give me any more money, what if I print my own money? What happens about that when people print their own money?
There's no such thing. It's not accepted. So you can print whatever you want, but it's not an accepted means of commerce inside of America. So you can print the Kavion dollar and then give it to your friend, and your friend can give you stuff. But when your friend takes the Kavion dollar to the store so he can get food to nourish his body, they're going to decline him because nobody knows who Kavion is. It's not an acceptable means of currency. And if you print currency with the current presidents on there, right? Mm-hmm. It's forgery. You're being taken to jail immediately. So the stimulus is a product of people trying to stimulate the economy, giving Americans that are doing poorly more money to spend on shit that they don't need, really, but giving them money that they could use to pay their rent, to pay their bills, to feed themselves. During a time when the government is saying, please don't work, there's no jobs for you, please stay home. Does that make sense? So on and so said the stimulus. All right, y'all. I'm at home now. Y'all know I'm putting this damn money back first thing, top of the morning. But I made the video to showcase one. I seen y'all talk about how small it was and don't nobody need that in your little pocket on your jeans and the big pocket for the little pocket is for the... Man, I seen all that. Anything that can bring you closer to where you're supposed to be is much, much, much appreciated, man. Especially if you got a family, even if you don't, you single, man, use your damn stimulus to buy some books. Use it to pay off some of your damn debt that you incurred. Use it to pay off some of them damn tickets that you ain't paid. Use it to start something that you should have been started and you was procrastinating. You feel what I'm saying? Use it as extra capital to help you get to where the hell you supposed to be in 2021. Y'all hear what I'm talking about? Now, with that being said, I got to put mine back. We got to invest it on being the best version of us, man. We got to invest it on starting and make sure we starting and not stopping. Y'all hear what I'm talking about? But with all that being said, seeing how I'm at home and seeing how I got it. Whoa. See that? Because we went with some rags to riches. Rags to riches. We live in luxury. Rags to riches. Go ahead, mama. Huh? You want to throw some?
Yeah.
You want to throw some? You want to throw some, mama? You want to throw some up? Your sticky finger. Oh, man, we live in rags to riches. Rags to riches. We live in luxury.
I don't think Mom would like this thing.
You don't think Mom would like this?
Mom's definitely gonna like this.
No, it's okay, mama. We're going to have it clean up before she get back. We live in rags to riches here. Throw it, man. Hey, man, what? Come on, man. Throw one more. One more for the road. One more for the road so they can see. I'm trying to get the thing off without breaking it. Man, they said this stimulus wasn't nothing, man. They said, man, come on, man. They said it wasn't nothing. They said it wasn't going to do nothing. Man, come on, man. Here, man. Here, man. Take that. Man, they said it wasn't going to do nothing. They said the stimulus was too small to be something. They said we wasn't nothing. They said they ain't appreciate you. The business owners, they gave thousands. The regular citizens, they gave the stimulus money. They said that we was going to spend it on BS. They said that we was going to take it to Walmart. Man, come on, man. We invested all 2021. You put that energy out into the world. Y'all hear what I'm talking about?
Put 300 in the stock market?
Man, put that energy out into the world. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna win. We gonna win. I'm talking to them, and I'm talking to us, and I'm talking to you too. You hear me, mama? We gonna win. We gonna be everything that we were supposed to be. We gonna get everything this year that we deserve. You feel what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna take our foot off the gas just because something that came small, monetarily gained, might be in the way, might not. Somebody might have passed away, but didn't. And then we had and we was sad. We ain't doing none of that. Y'all feel what I'm talking about? Man, we killing this. We killing this. We ain't doing nothing but leveling up more and more. We ain't going back to what we used to be. This time last year, mama, you feel what I'm saying? Listen to me. Before we let these guys go. We ain't trying to hold you guys here all night. You know what I'm saying? We don't need y'all to stay here at home with us. I got burritos to put in the oven. This time last year, we was borrowing money from your grandma. You feel what I'm talking about? Both grandmas. Your mom's mom, and my mom. We was borrowing money. You feel what I'm saying? We had to jumpstart our car every time, and then my dad bought us a battery. You remember that? You know what I'm talking about? He bought us the battery, and you know what I'm saying? For me, it was on some BS just because he found out that that's what I needed. Because I would have never told nobody. I'd much rather suffer in silence. You feel what I'm saying? So then we can't pass up our small blessings and overlook where we came from. We can have where we're supposed to go, but we can't overlook where we came from. So with that being said, man, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, here, baby. Throw it in the air. Throw it in the air, Papa. Throw it in the air. Hey. Papa, throw it in the air, Daddy. Hey. Throw it in the air. Throw it in the air. Come on, man. Throw it in the air.
Sleeping on the floor.
Man, come on, man. We used to live in Auntie Rika's bedroom, man. You feel what I'm talking about? This money ain't nothing, but it's representing the change that we gonna bring to the world. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Papa, you see that? You see, man, come on, man. Oh, come on. Papa, you throwing some? Man, throwing it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Mama, you can't be in the middle, though. I don't want the money to hit you. That's bad. We don't want that.
The money tickles.
All right, no. We don't want the money to hit you directly, because then that might influence a certain point of view and what you might do in the future. I can't have $1 bills hitting you directly. You hear what I'm saying, Mama? No, I can't have that. Can't have that. All right, y'all.
It'll be cold, nice. We'll sleep in the clothes.
We obviously got a whole bunch of cleaning up to do. Uh-oh. Throw some, Dad. Hey! We got a whole bunch of cleaning up to do. Mainly this man over here. He gonna do some cleaning. But from my family to your family, man, blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings.
Wait, Papa.
We're so appreciative of the blessings we've received thus far. We got so much further to go. We got so much more to do. I'm bringing y'all along the journey with me. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. And with that, I got a baby crying, so we out.